What's up, everybody? Broken Twitch here, though. Coming at you guys again with another video, though. And then I cannot believe that I'm actually about to say this, though. Let me tell you guys something up over here right now. And I want you guys to listen good to anybody who is a part of the IPW locker room. No, that chat is not just a place where people cut promos and interact. That is also a place, though, where people are feel free to vent their frustrations. Now, let me give you the story about what went down. So apparently, from all I've heard, is that someone had liked someone's tweet. They're part of a Fed that part of a Fed in which the Fed owner does not like the person that let's make it a little bit simpler though. Person A liked the tweet from person B. Person C, who owns a Fed that person A is a part of, does not like person B. Person C goes after A, and then something was said. I don't know what. I only know what was said in the IPW chat. Person A comes to the IPW locker room chat, vents their frustrations. I get upset. I proceed to say, F the Fed, because to me, to be honest with you, that right there is 100% unprofessional, though. I mean, like, who are you to tell somebody what tweets they can and can't like? You see, but then it gets worse. You get person D, who's also a part of the IPW chat, screenshots that part of the chat, then goes to person B, shotguns it to him, and now you've got person Twitch involved in your BS. Why? I don't give a crap if that person is your friend. You don't do that, bruh. You don't do that. Just because I said FROV and there were a lot of people jumping on the bandwagon does not mean that you go and cry to the Fed owner. People have a right to speak their minds about the Fed. And the thing about it, though, is, if the Fed has had a bad reputation for doing shady stuff and for being as unprofessional as this, then by all means, though, let people vent. That is what my chat is for. My chat is not meant to be a place, though, where you dismiss stuff. And trust me when I tell you this, though, the person that said what they said in the chat, I know about their history. I know about the problems they've gone through in the past. They do not have a clean record, though. But one thing for sure that I will not do is that I will not prevent them from venting their frustrations, especially if there's someone in that chat that can help them, especially when I'm not around. And for person D, I actually have this guy's calls in IPW, though. And the thing about it is, I just made one of his girls champion. And then he does this. Come on, man. Think, bruh. Come on, man. Think. And it was making this even worse. Now you got someone else involved into it and stuff. And then I don't know what he's going to do. I have no idea what he's going to do. He's probably going to fire the dude's calls now because of this. Or because he shotgunned the screenshot to somebody. All he had to do, message me and say, hey, yo, Twitch, can you get your chat to calm down? Done. But people don't think. People don't think, man. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. Like, seriously. This is the thing about where we're right. He just took a minor thing that he could have easily came to me and said, hey, yo, Twitch, can you tell your chat to not talk about my boy? Done. Come on, guys. Communication. All right, y'all. Sorry about that. I'm back. But sorry about that, guys. The stream just randomly up and crashed. But anyway, I just wanted to say this. But anyway, like, come on, man. Like, seriously, people think, man. Like, come on, man. Like, seriously, think. This is, come on, man. Like, dang, man. I just made this, man. Come on, man. Don't rope me into your bullshit, bruh. I only did what I thought was right. Dash just helped me. Yeah, he might have helped you out in a lot, dude, but bruh, come on, man. Bruh. Like, no. Ariel, Kyrie, no. You know what? I don't know the dude's name, but Ariel, Kyrie, Aaliyah, I don't know. Let me tell you something right over here right now. You do not let nobody dictate what tweets you can and cannot like. And if the Fed owner has a problem, no. Here's my thing with the owner of ROB. Because the thing about it is, I've spoken to him. I've actually spoken to him via DMs. Bruh, let me tell you something over here right now. This has gotten so out of hand because what I know is this. The owner of ROV has a problem with this guy named Virgil. They used to be boys, and then some shit went down. Some shit went down. And then from what Virgil told me, they squashed it. They agreed to not talk to them. They basically said, you know what? They couldn't agree. Then they couldn't come together. They couldn't agree on anything. They just said, fuck it, whatever. We ain't boys no more. We're moving on. And then Kyrie comes on to the IPW chat and is like, yo, the Fed owner of ROV is getting mad at me because I liked one of Virgil's tweets. Here's my thing. Why would you get upset for someone liking your... What the heck? Hey, whoa, hold on a minute. What's Nightmare saying, guys? Hold on a minute, guys. But leave his stuff up. Leave his stuff up, everybody. Do not delete any of Nightmare stuff, though, man. Right here, he's cool. He's cool here, everybody, okay? He's cool here, okay? So, what I was saying? Hold on, man. Let me scroll down. Here's my thing, though. Why would somebody... Yeah, no, it's not just that gunshot. Why would you get mad at somebody for liking someone's tweets that you yourself don't like? Because just because person A don't like person B, that does not mean that person C literally has to get pulled into the beef. And that is exactly what just happened right here. Kyrie got pulled into the beef all because person A has a problem with person B. Person A dragged person C, Kyrie, into this. That is something that you do not do. If the fan of RV does not like Virgil, he needs to leave it at that. Don't bring nobody else into this, though. Shit talk him if you must. If it makes you feel better. But you do not. I repeat, everybody, you do not bring people into your bull. You do not bring people into your drama. Because you want to know the reason why? You know what that causes? That causes two main things. Number one, that causes a severe lack of trust. Though. If you're pulling prime example though, I was involved in a situation like this much more recently though. I was involved in a beef between A and B. I'm not going to say names. A and B. And then I was person C. Person A tried to get me to side with them. You know what I did? I didn't pick a side. But person A made the decision for me and they stopped talking to me. All because I chose not to side with them. That's the thing about me though. I don't give a crap who you are. No. Let me tell y'all something over here right now. Brandon Ace, he can cry and whine all about how we play favorites at IPW, how I screw Amber Young over. But you want to know one thing that Brandon Ace would never do? Brandon Ace knows to keep his nose clean. If the only thing that Brandon Ace do until the end of time is complain about how Amber Young ain't getting a shot in IPW, then so be it. I'm fine with that. As long as Brandon Ace, as long as he don't pull me into this drama, he'll be welcome here. And that's the same thing that goes with everybody. Everybody will be welcome here. Everybody will be welcome here, man. That all I ask is that you don't bring drama into here. And then what person D did, not gonna say the name because I don't want to cause no drama. And that's the thing about me, though, you know? That's the main reason why I'm saying A, B, C, and D. Person D, I just made one of their girls champions, and they do this. I don't know what it is I'm going to do, but one thing I know for sure is this, though. I'm talking to them right now. I'm not going to fire their call. Because the reason why I'm not going to fire them is this. Because you want the reason why I understand where they're coming from. I understand where they're coming from, though. Because the thing about it is this, though. If you had a friend and they were being shit talked in a chat, you would probably do the same thing too. But with this right here, no. Here's the thing. There are other alternatives, everybody. There are other alternatives instead of just doing the first alternative, though. The first option I meant to say. There are multiple options out there. And the thing about it is, though, he's saying I only did what I thought was right. He has helped me out a lot in the past, so I owe him at least that. Yeah, you might be right, but you don't drag other people into it. And that's exactly what you just did, bro. You just dragged me into it. And if the Fed owner of RV, if he ever comes across this video, let's make one thing perfectly clear, bro. I am not shit talking you, though. I was basically reacting to what was being said. I thought it was fucked up. Well then, I didn't think it is fucked up. It is completely fucked up because as a Fed owner, you're not supposed to dictate what people do outside of Fed. That's a no. If the tweet did not involve ROV matters, you leave it be and you let it go. If it's not a Fed matter, you let it go. Let the person do what they do outside of your Fed. If they want to like someone's tweet, let them like the tweet. Don't get mad. Don't rage at them. Don't hold anything over their heads and don't threaten to fire them. Now, I'm not saying that ROV was going to fire Kyrie for what she did if she did not unlike Virgil's tweet. But trust me when I tell you this, dog, I've probably been in this game a lot longer than most people. I've seen it happen. Let me tell you guys a little story because this actually involved me. There was a time in which, what's up, Upper Crimson? There was a time, this was when I first met. This was the time when I first met Cassie. First met Cassie Bomb. She runs her own Fed, UXW. Another Fed owner did not like the fact that Cassie sent her own call, her own version of Cassie Bomb to my Fed, but didn't send it to theirs. And then, so what went down was that I wound up getting pulled into something that didn't even involve me, which ultimately had me to release Cassie Bomb from my Fed because the other Fed owner was basically threatening to fire the cause of Cassie that she did own. All because I had Cassie Bomb in IPW. Well, at the time, that was way back when. But that was before DHW. But that was during the FCW days, Fantasy Championship Wrestling sort of thing. Yeah, yep. Once upon a time, though, IPW was actually called Fantasy Championship Wrestling, everybody. That was the first year call. That was the first year call. I remember that. Oh shit. But you know the funny thing is, I've been doing this shit for 5 years though, man, and it seems like the past 2 years alone. Here's the thing. I've been doing this event now for 5 years, everybody. And the thing about it is, these past 2 years alone, I probably have like more stories though for 2019 and 2020 though than I've had from 2016 to 2019. I mean, no, the 2019, the 2016 to 2018. It's all the thing. Like, dang, man, like, damn, man. I got stories for days. But anyway, let me get back on topic here. I don't know what I'm going to do. Right now, there isn't going to be a termination. Right now, I need to discuss this with my business partners and stuff. But this is something that we do not do. And the thing about it is, if person D or if the owner of ROV thinks that I was shit talking them and think I was being negative about them, I apologize, bro. But let me tell y'all something up over here right now. I have probably seen more bullshit happen in call than you guys have probably witnessed in your feds alone. Because you want to know the reason why I am one of those people where the thing about it though is that because here's the thing about me though. Because here's the thing about me. About 2 years ago, here's the story. About 2 years ago, for some reason, all of this drama started to come to me out of nowhere. I didn't know where it was coming from. I just started seeing it, and then I was saying to myself, "Yo, what the fuck is all of this?" And then the thing about it is, you want to know the thing that really got me to start talking about this shit was when it came out that there were P words in the community. Once that started coming out, that was when I was like, okay, you know what? I need to start warning people. I need to start letting people know. These type of people up over here, though, these type of people over here, they are in this community. The community is already toxic enough. Let's not make it uncomfortable for people. And look what happened, though. In the past 3 years already, we've had 2 people outed. It's P words. Are you even big if there isn't people starting shit about you? Well, good question. That's a real good question, Yen. I don't know. But I do know this one thing. I better not be dragged into this type of stuff again. And then I sincerely hope, though, I bet the person will be willing to come and talk to me and communicate with me, because I guarantee you this, though. All the people, though, who have had a problem with me in the past, I guarantee you, though, if they were to come and actually talk to me face to face, though, and be civilized about it, I guarantee you, though, they would be surprised as to how calm and how collected I will be. I'm going to tell you this right up over here right now. If you don't like me and you don't want nothing to do with me, and you feel as if the need to tell me, trust me, I'm not going to get mad at you. I'm just going to be like, okay, you know what? That's cool, bruh. Let's just go our separate ways. I've done that before with somebody where I spoke to them and I apologized to them, and, you know, we went our separate ways. I have not said one word to that person for 2 years now. Don't plan to. They're doing their thing. I'm doing my thing. Simple as that. Had another incident last year where I'm not going to say the person's name, but you know, it went a little bit different. You know, he was being aggressive, which then called me to be aggressive. He cussing, I'm cussing. And then it was basically like, okay, you know, we got it out of our system. Let's move on. And as for me, I felt as if, though, I have moved on. I've moved on. It's a new year. I haven't said anything about the person. I haven't said anything to the person, though. I haven't shit talked them, though, at all to anybody that I know. Shit's over, bruh. What's done is done. I'm not going to please everybody. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Gunshot. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate the support, bro. But yeah, man, I already know for a fact, though, I'm not going to make friends with everybody. And then I've already admitted to myself that I'm not gonna get big and call. I don't want to get big and call because you want to know the reason why. The bigger you get, the more of a target you become. The more, then that's it. The more I want to say the word corrupted you get. The more corrupted you get, because you want to know the reason why. Those fucking numbers up over there, though, they can change somebody. But they can actually change somebody, because you want to know the reason why. One of my brother's friends, he has a Twitch channel, and then he blew up all of a sudden. And now all of a sudden he's just like, he just doesn't. He's not even making an attempt, though, to go and, talk to my brother anymore, reach out to him no more, and mind you, and the thing about it is, mind you, they've been friends since high school, but the moment he got big on Twitch, it was like complete 180. And that is the reason why I don't ever want to get big. Not just in call, but YouTube, Twitch in general, though. I will be satisfied with just having 1,200 subscribers or plus. Oh yeah, Blade. Yeah, he on that funny business now, according to what my brother told me the other day. Yeah. Numbers are the biggest poison. Which is the reason why communities are so toxic. Like, and the thing about it was that I was going to stream Revolution tonight, but I'm probably not going to. And it has nothing to do with this. It just has everything to do with the fact that right now CW is streaming. I believe he's still streaming. Ash is about to go live. I'm not going to have time. So what I'm going to do is that tomorrow, everybody, I will stream on the Revolution for you guys. So, but yeah, we're going to figure this out. Now, here's my thing. Personally, I don't think Person D should get their calls fired from feds because here's the thing, though. Because here's the thing. They're only doing what they felt was right. They only felt they were doing what was right. And the thing about it is, I can't blame them for that. But hopefully next time they will communicate a little bit better. Now, I don't know what Samurai's going to do, but as for me, I'm going to... Oh, really? They got fired by a partner fed? Oh, no. Don't tell me it was a Samurai. Oh, it was a Samurai? Oh, shit. For real? Damn. Wow. Damn. I was actually going to go talk to Samurai first, though, and then I was going to go see if we can at least do indefinite suspension, but he made up his mind. It is what it is. That right there just made things a lot more difficult for me. A lot more difficult for me. Because you want to know the reason why Samurai is one of my partner feds. And as a matter of fact, the Yang Horizon is also another one of my partner feds. Damn. Just damn. See what I mean, everybody? One small thing. Now, granted, this wasn't as serious, but there could have been more communication. Now I have to figure out what the fuck it is I'm going to do. Because you wanted the reason why? Like I said, one of person D's calls has one of my belts. What do I do? Do I strip them of the belt? Do I vacate the belt? What do I do? I don't know. I'm going to go and have a conversation. I'm going to figure out what to do. Yeah, I know that is a decision only I can make, though, but it's nice to get a second opinion, maybe even third, or maybe even a fourth. Because that person just won one of the major belts that I'm planning to use a storyline around. So now I got to figure out what the fuck to do. Anyway, everybody, said what I said. Damn. This ain't looking good for that person. Anyway, everybody, I'm going to bounce out. See you guys next time. Peace.